la cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Porque no tiene, porque le falta. Marihuana que fumar la cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Porque no tiene, porque le falta. Marihuana que fumar.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Bacon. I'm back. I'm chilling with Jeremy. We're gonna go play some GTA, so I hope you came for some of that because I brought it. I brought the GTA. So let's see if I got anybody in here yet. So I got 10 people watching. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll take that. And let me go ahead and pause this up.
That's
so what we got?
Zagali.
Oh, you're leaving to work soon, Zagali? I'm sorry, Zagali. I know. I always hate it every time vacations were over, man. Always such a bummer, you know?
They go by way too damn fast.
Yeah. And they pull this chat over here so it's easier to look at the camera and the chat at the same time, you know what I mean?
I'm looking forward to my vacation coming up in September, but not looking forward to how fast it's going to go by.
Yeah, it's my old intro. I gotta make a new one, you know, preferably in this club. It would make a nice intro, you know what I mean? I can already picture it. Good morning, Pally. How you doing, my friend?
Pally.
So we're gonna run a short playlist, probably like about an hour and a half, you know, instead of the typical like 3. Just cause I'm at that point in the night where I am running out of energy a little bit, but I've got enough to do about another hour and a half or so. I did about 7.5 hours of streaming already today, so anything at that point, everything after this point is just gravy.
So, you know, it would be cool if, like, they made it where your nightclub where you could, like, defend it or something where, like, maybe random people come in and start trying to shoot up the place.
So part of the problem with that is at each nightclub location, there might be 2 owners there, or 3 or 4. You might go to a thing, and it's like, enter nightclub. Which nightclub you want? You want Billy or Jane's? And it's like, oh, yeah. So deciding which one. What's up, Big? Was just about to head off, but I guess I'm getting on GTA. Cool. Convoy, what's up? You're good? I'm doing good, Pally. I'm doing really good. I just got done with a shit ton of 7 Days to Die, and dude, okay, look at my last stream and look at the pit we built. Like, even if you're not that into it, we built the coolest goddamn pit. Did you see it, Jeremy?
Yeah.
In one fucking stream. It wasn't down there. You know what I mean? There was just a couple poles down there, and that was it. And now it's like a full box. And it worked really effective, really effective. When we swap out those shotgun turrets for the auto turrets, it's gonna work even better. My controller's dying. No.
I like how you did with that water.
The water.
Electric slash.
Yeah.
Blade.
A little bit of everything, you know.
That's pretty cool. Hilarious too.
I never see people use the water in theirs. When I look at like the other big channels, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. I think I invented a thing, and it really helps a lot. Like, it goes away because they die and they kind of get rid of the water, but the first like 20 or so zombies land down there and can't walk around. You know, you can't press the start button.
Tap out of them.
I'm trying to think if there's a way you can reassign the start button. Yeah, you need a new one, man. All right, I need cash. Like, I only have $266, remember? In fact, let me go and I spent all my money on that car.
Oh,
I have $8,000 inside of my my nightclub's safe. Let me grab that in case I get what's it called?
Ooh.
Charge for daily mechanics and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want them to fucking confiscate a car or something crazy. Hey, Mr. Suriname, how you doing? Gotcha, Pally. Well, we made maybe the neatest pit so far. It's a little wood even. The wood looks dope. The wood looks dope in there.
I got somebody chasing me. Stay away.
Just go into passive mode.
right on my head.
I really need to do some popularity missions. I have none done.
You mean
Okay.
I actually have more money than you? I have almost 2 million.
Yeah. Yeah, you have more money in your wallet. As far as property goes, I have like 40 times as much as you do.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, they're very, very different. Very different.
You have more money in your bank wise.
No, I empty my bank. But yeah, as far as property goes, like,
And your cars and all that.
yeah, I got a fuck ton of cars.
Yes, I would.
Oh, Liam. Liam is screwed. He's screwed.
Why, what happened?
His start button won't work right.
Oh, damn, Liam.
I know.
Do they
Wait,
have
it's set to
controls on
motorcycles?
GTA?
Oh, high-speed lap race bikes. Okay. But it says open, which isn't bikes. That's weird. All right. Let me start inviting friends, crew members, opening up the chat here. Nessa, are you joining? Is she watching? I don't see you in the chat right now.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
Damn, Liam.
Let's see.
Hey, Bacon, does G2A have controllers?
No, they're just codes for download. But like if you after just a cheap controller, just go to eBay or Amazon and you can pick up one for like freaking $7-8. It's not going to be the best because like the fine the very sensitive the analog directional, you know, when you push only like 20% or 15%, that's where they tend to get a little sketch. But as far as like one just driving or just like hammering on games, yeah, they're very, very effective. I've been using them for years. Right now I'm using this one, but this one is one that you remember when PSH donated like a shit ton one night? I think he was drunk that night because he was like, here's 50, here's another 50, here's 100. Yeah. I remember I bought myself this with that because I wanted to get some really fine like aiming, and when I play Battlefield and other shooters, it was getting frustrating with bad aim, you know.
Yeah.
It's frustrating to try to
6 toes.
6 toes, 6 woes. What up? You'll get one tomorrow. Nice.
Now we need you to get a bigger hard drive.
Yeah. That's okay. One thing at a time, you know.
I need one too, by the way.
What I gotta do when I get my monies is I have to catch up everybody I owe games to. That'll be a couple $100, and I have to pay for my registration of my car, which is only like $100. I got an old car, so it's really not that much. I had to buy 2 new tires. That's gonna be like $150 to $200. You know what I mean?
Tires are expensive as fuck.
Yeah. When one popped, I looked at the other one on the other side, and it's got little metal poking out on one corner of it because apparently one of my shock struts, camber or something, it's having it so that it's tilting so that my inside rim is rubbing more than the rest of it. You know? So like instead of saying flat, they're saying tilted like this. Like the middle dips in, you know? Like you can't see it when you look at the car, but when you look at the tire, you can tell that's what's going on, you know? And so when the one popped, it made me realize the other one's probably like very close behind it.
You know,
So, but when I get all that done, though, then everything after that is just for bullshit. So, that's going to be like a couple games, maybe that hard drive, some shit for around the house, like sponges, and stuff that you just kind of run out of. It's like, this kitchen sponge looks real rank. Stuff like that for around the house, but I'll sit on it for the rest of the month.
Liam, I've had my Xbox controller since Fallout 4 first came out, and it just now, the thumbstick recently started acting up, can't turn left or nothing.
When you think about how much use you get out of it, 1.5 years not that bad, man, you know? That's a good product.
No.
Yeah.
When did Fallout 4 come out?
1.5 years, 2 years. It's been a while, you know what I mean? Maybe 3 even.
It's been a while.
Wait, 2.5. I'm trying to think about when I used to stream it. I used to stream it early in the life of my channel, you know. Oh, if you're close, Bacon, my brother's a car mechanic. Oh, yeah, man. That'd be sweet if I knew somebody who could hook me up a little bit. I'm on this mountain, so I know someone's just gonna gouge the shit out of me and they give me bald tires, you know. My neighbor, he's a pretty cool guy, and he was like, "What size tires you guys?" Like, I don't know, I gotta check. And I was looking at the side yard. He's got a fuck ton of tires over there. It's like, huh? What do you do for a living?
Get some tires from him.
Yeah, man. What do you do for a living? Like last time I did it. Probably what I'll do though is, since it's so expensive up here, I'll probably, if I can, go down the mountain really slow. Okay, I'm on my donut tire, and go to the Walmart and just get it at Walmart. They tend to have pretty good price there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you get tires on eBay?
Well, sort of, because when you buy tires, you buy the tire, but they use your rim, so you need to have like a mechanic there to swap it out, you know. Otherwise, you're buying a tire and a rim, and that's like way expensive, you know. And no one really sells them that way. Yeah. So, like when I used to live like in my old place, Pomona was nearby, and it's where like all the poor people live. So like you just like look through the yellow pages, tire dude, Pomona, and someone would like drive to your house in a pickup truck, and in the back he has all the tire shit like back there to like change it right there. He's like $35. It's like yes, but they don't have that up here. They don't have that up here. Up here, there's one mechanic, and you can tell he has the whole mountain locked down, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't leave controls on the ground. Never leave them upside down. That is the worst. That is the quickest way to destroy one. I've done it a bunch of times. I'll set it down on a thing, and I'll like pick up a shirt and flip it over on accident without realizing it, you know. And then it lands upside down, and it presses down on the controllers all night, and you wake up, and your character slowly walks to the right, and you don't know why, you know? The other thing I bust on these a lot is the RB. You ever get it where it kind of just stops pushing right, you know? Kind of clicks halfway in, but doesn't do anything?
That's how my LB on my camera controller is. It's popped out, but I have to push it in kind of hard.
Yeah. My old one's like that. This old controller, which was a good controller, this one lasted from when I got my Xbox till about 6 months ago.
Damn.
It's a good controller, you know. Yeah, nice and solid. You know, I don't know with how much I use it, you know. I can't blame it for breaking.
Smoke weed every day.
Dang, when is this starting?
Oh, I keep holding it open to make sure everyone was getting in.
Oh,
And we just got Nessa into like right
damn.
now, so we're good now.
I was like, damn. Oh, look, I'm finally almost 105. I'm trying to get up to the minigun level.
Oh,
120.
nice. Minigun is a super important one to have. It really is. High-speed bike race. So choose your fastest motorcycle. My fastest is the baddie.
What is my fastest motorcycle? I don't have one.
Do you have a baddie?
I have no motorcycle whatsoever.
Oh, you should buy a motorcycle. They're really cheap.
Yeah.
And if you do buy a baddie, those are cheap. If you have a lot of money to spend, get like a Shotaro, or I forget the other fast one. Liam, what's the other fast motorcycle besides the Shotaro? It's the Hakachu, or what the fuck it is? I don't race that much, and I have the Akuma for hopping around, and the baddie for speed. But the baddie's not the fastest. It's like the third fastest or something.
I have the baddie 801.
The one that has like the graphics on it.
I have no idea.
That's the baddie.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking bike, too.
The Hakachu Drag, that's the other fastest one. So I was kind of right. It was the Hakachu.
It's a nice looking bike, too. See, my bike is slow.
Do wheelies to speed up. Whenever you're going straight, do a wheelie.
I'm stuck on the horn. No. Oh.
Yeah, the wheelie is like the speed boost of the motorcycle world. Ah!
Mm.
You eat it?
Me? No. I never eat it. Oh, no, I ate it. I'm kidding.
The baddie barely lifts off the ground.
But do you notice they'll lurch forward when you climb?
Yeah.
These tiny little things that don't seem like they matter much, you do them every single straightaway, and it increases like the, decrease the lap time by like fucking 10-15%, it really adds up. Like you look at me in first up here, that's what we're doing.
I missed the thingy.
Checkpoint, and there goes
Yep, that's what I missed, that thing right there.
I was in third place.
I was in 7th, but I dropped myself down to 8th.
I'm holding first, but second is breathing right in my butt.
That's Liam.
Oh, I think he ate it a little bit.
Behind him.
I think he ate it a little bit because I got a big gap now.
Then that means Dom's driving.
Oh, no.
I got lucky.
I wish I could get lucky.
You gotta be up all night to get lucky.
Whoa, don't go that far. Come back here, Dom.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Liam entered first. It wasn't Dom, it was Liam.
It was
So Dom's the one that ate it earlier. When I said someone flying off,
Oh.
Ow.
Whoa, I almost ate it.
Oh, we're almost gonna lap somebody. Oh no, they're far away. Sorry. They're just on a track that's near us.
Do not do the lapping.
As a kid, games like pole position and racing games used to be so hard for me to like predict the turns, how you're supposed to do and stuff. I wonder if I went back now if they'd be like a snap, you know what I mean?
Possibility.
Yeah, like pole position and outrun and like the old arcade like racing games from the 80s, Enduracer, what else? Sega Off-Road Rally, stuff like that. Well, as a kid, I'd play them.
Might be a couple times you'll mess up, but then you'll be like a pro.
I know. I wonder if I could just I beat it. Like today, me and Scott, he's got a bunch of arcade stuff on a MAME emulator, So we beat Double Dragon in like 25 minutes. Oh, that game is so fun. Do you remember Double Dragon?
Yes.
Yeah. It took probably about the equivalent of like maybe $5 in quarters, but whatever. It's just
Oh,
emulator.
you're kidding.
She was right there.
Yeah.
I was right there.
I saw that one this time.
So, Becky, did you ever play Final Fantasy VIII?
Wait. Yeah, A was, out of the modern ones, kind of one of my least favorites. Because the characters, I didn't care about them, Because remember there was the guy with the gunblade who's going to the school? And then there's the guy that he keeps like flashing back to that's like a soldier.
What's happening? I like
I mean, you could tell I played it and tried to pay attention because, I mean, I remember these details about it. Remember, he was going to the school. It was like that floating school, and he kept like blacking out. He would like have that other world where he was like the soldier with the 3 people, but then like him and his people in his world tried to hold like an assassination attempt on like some empress. There was like the shooter dude also. But that game I had the hardest time. Like I beat it like 5, 6, 7 times because if it was on PlayStation 1, I beat the fuck out of it over and over again. But that's the one that afterwards I couldn't tell you what happened. You know what I mean?
Like,
I remember what happened in that one. Like in 7, I remember that, you know, like that Sephiroth, like Cloud is part of a rebel group that blows up a Mako reactor and like starts this whole thing where she goes down to the Shinra factory and finds Sephiroth, and Sephiroth starts this end of the world scenario. You have to find Pearl to stop the meteor and all that. It's like, okay, I remember all that, you know. And then 9,
Sephiroth is a pain in the ass.
yeah. And then 9,
If
I
you
remember
don't have
you're the
knives
actor,
around.
and there's the princess, you know, and she escapes with the acting troupe, you know. It's like I was all into those. And then 10, I could tell you all about that, all about your main character, and because I always renamed them, so I always forget the main character's name.
Blitzball was fun.
The Blitzball, the
and
Blitzball player who gets Auron takes him into the sky so he can go to the other world where he wakes up and finds Yuna and Waka and finds out that his dad is Sin, you know. Yeah, like that one I can tell you all about. But 8, I can tell you fucking what happened.
Who was your favorite Guardian in 10?
My favorite Guardian?
Yeah. Or your
Oh, we're doing
favorite
supers. We
Shaman?
never do supers on these. My favorite summon, the triple Bs. You ever do the 3 Bs? The B sisters? You have to,
Oh,
the
yeah.
secret ones, you have to unlock them. But they were awesome.
My favorite was Anima. He was a beast.
Oh, I can't put my hat back on.
Or Bahamut, of course.
Bahamut.
The epic.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been there since actually Final Fantasy 1. Payday, the second games. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to my stream. If you want to join me, send me a message. I'll send you an invite. I'm going to type invite in chat here. My bot will tell you my gamer tag if you want to. We do these just about every day.
15, you can't use them. You do. He does appear, but you don't get to use them.
Yeah,
Which kind of blows.
in Final Fantasy 1, what he is you start off as little small characters, and halfway through the game, you meet the King of the Dragons, and he says, I will honor you if you complete my challenge. Go to this one castle and get the treasure out from the top room. And you go to this castle, it's in the swamp, and it's fucking hard castle unless you're a high level. And in the top, there's a rat tail, and when you bring it back to him, he's like, you have completed the challenge. And he makes all your characters big. They get bonuses to all their stats. Every character gets a bonus to their stat, but what really happens is it unlocks their second tier of magic. They can only get up to like level 4 magic till that point, and after that they can get from 5, 6, 7, 8 level. It's so cool, man. It's like the best part of the game. But that's
Liam got
Bahamut.
hit.
Good.
Now we have.
I mean, boo.
Now we have a chance that Liam's not here.
It's weird doing this one on supers.
We usually do it on. Oh, I'm right behind you, Bacon. You're gonna mess up.
Oh,
You're gonna
Like that.
eat it right here.
that actually gives me confidence. Later on, Jeremy. You know why? Because you're just gonna overshoot whatever I do. So if I push it to the limit, if I push it to 100%, you're gonna go 105 and mess up. You know what I mean?
I went from second to fourth. Oh,
No, you get too much of the bull with the red in his fucking head that lights. You're like, there he is. And you eat it like when you get the second. That's why. You have to ignore my car and just keep racing as if I'm not there. You know what I mean?
yeah, I have a problem with that.
Well, you want to close the gap. You know, that's what I fight. You know, when I'm racing, that's what I fight. Is I literally try to remind myself, race the race, don't race the other person. You know?
I gotta stop kissing the wall.
Yeah. Also, don't kiss the walls.
Yeah.
Because they won't kiss you back.
That was a clean turn. A clean breakfast.
That one was good. back here.
Hi.
Please, someone come back here. I'm bored. Seeing nothing in front of me.
Wall.
Oh man, I'm taking these like a robot. Getting all Daryl and shit on this. Nobody gets that reference ever. There's this movie from the 80s called Daryl. It was called Data Analysis Robotic Youth Life Form. It's about a kid robot. You know? And I remember when I would like play Nintendo games, if I like do like Tetris, I get like 110 lines. We'd always make the joke about getting all Daryl and shit, because in the movie, like the kid would like, they'd have moments where he'd be playing like games, and you'd see his face would get all computery, you know, and he'd like just beat games like they were nothing. But nobody gets that, because A, nobody saw that movie, and B, people didn't hang out with me when I was 9. There we go.
I don't get the movie. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Come on, people. Somebody messed up in front of me, please.
I don't know if it was a Disney movie, but it was starring one of those actors that it's like, yeah, he's one of those Disney kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that turned my
If you saw the kid,
off.
you'd recognize him.
Oh, someone else got hit.
Oh, yeah. Clever bicycle left.
I took that turn like a ball. Oh. I don't know why I want to turn out on that thing. Whoa, that's hard.
I really like that wall. I don't know why, but I do.
Which wall?
The very first one when you first start out.
What color is it?
Red, I think.
Behind you, Da Vinci.
Somebody just bacon creepy.
I just went past you so fast. You're like, but Liam's somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Let's see. Let me know when second place passes you, so I know how far behind they
Dom's
are.
right behind you, baby.
Oh no, Dom's not right behind me. Dom's like 20 seconds behind me.
Well, he's still behind.
Let's see. He's 15 seconds behind me. Damn, Dom. You know what? Even though I like Tom Hardy a lot, and I like Venom a lot, I'm just not jazzed about the Venom movie. Like, the pictures are cool, but imagining myself sitting down and watching it, I'm having a hard time imagining like a scenario where I thought that was fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
The trailers look cool, right?
And somebody
he's-
else just passed me. I don't know
but
who
he's
the
like
heck
a-
it was.
He's like a badass, though. You know what I mean? So, like, a movie about a badass is not usually fun. It's usually cool. But that's not what I've been looking for in my movies lately. I've been looking for fun. Like, I'll take Thor Ragnarok, you know, over Justice League any day because it was fun.
I actually watched that show.
Oh, what, Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I like the Rock guy. The Rock guy. So you're inside like a cage. It's like a circle, but not a normal circle, like a funny circle. I love that guy.
You
Yeah,
remind me.
he was cute. I liked him.
That guy was actually the director of the movie. He just, you know, did his voice for the animated monster guy, but that's the director. Ricky Trump. Oh my God, it's Trump.
Okay, Nico. You remind me
Good
of
afternoon.
Hey, who is that? Is that Tom?
It is indeed.
How the fuck have you been?
Hey, dog.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you? I'm confused
doing
as to
good.
how you managed to get 15 seconds ahead of me because I didn't mess up once.
Because I'm really good. Okay, so what I've been focusing on less lately, like a lot of the way we drive, if you notice, is we go full speed till the last second, right? and then we slam on the brakes, and we try to accelerate straight out of it. I have been really focusing on trying to create 3/4 speed lines from curve to curve and seeing if they don't pay off more. And there's a couple turns on that race where that kind of shit pays off.
I don't really brake. I normally just like roll around the corner and.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, most people like 100% till last second, brake, and then, you know, point and go. And it's like, all right, that works too. You know, but I've been trying to kind of, instead of like do like this full to the end,
stupid wall.
try and do like a 40% at the beginning, 60% on the way out. I don't know if that explains it. All right, expose, take greasy.
You were making that you put in the Discord the other day.
Oh, it's just like an easy way to make flippies, or easy way to make ramps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just looking, it's like, huh? Wait, why couldn't you just stick it on there? Then you have a perfectly 45 thing out of other props. Maybe something where, like, you know, people who maybe don't make a lot of races could be like, well, that's easy. It's a little easier than doing the the prop template spin around one. It's one step easier, you know.
Why do we look like we have less people than we did before?
Because some people left.
Get back in here, Liam.
Liam's in.
Liam's there. He's right there. See?
Good.
Good. Good.
Oh my god.
You get that from Family Guy, right?
No, from Star Wars, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like, well, they're kind of taking it from that a bit. There's that one Family Guy where they show like something going wrong, and then they show like Peter's like, wait, that's exactly what they want you to do. Don't fight. And then they cut to this like bug at home watching a security camera, and he starts touching his fingers, going, good, good. Like he's really enjoying them fighting, you know. It was a weird moment, and that thing had nothing to do with their story. Like they just cuts it. He's like, yes, fight for me.
All right, have a good night. Get exposed.
The highest 3 levels on our team? Well, I can't help that. I can't help that. I can't help that.
That don't mean shit, Liam.
It just means we're gonna slaughter.
Y'all going down.
But that is a little unfair as far as like the game's concerned, you know.
I'm not choosing that color.
I got a decent amount of subs today. I got like maybe like 15 subs today. It's been a while since I've been getting like subs. They've been kind of just hanging at the same number, which is also fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. But today I got like a fair amount of subs. It's kind of nice.
I'm taking
I don't know.
the random color out of all of them.
Why am I not? Oh, there I landed. But in that first spot.
Where are you going?
I just got here and you're already ready to shoot me. Shoot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have some rockets. Have some fire, Scarecrow.
Ow. Ow.
That one's me.
I want to hit you. I'm not going to hit you that way. Ow. Ow. That was my push you just hit.
I lost my door. I didn't need it. Miss me.
Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Bammo!
Miss me.
Bye. Bye. I am starting to get hungry. My tummy is yelling at me very loudly. Ow. Ow. Bacon gravy.
I'm sorry they made me. They made me do it. I didn't want to.
Whoa.
I know. You almost got tagged. All right, guys, let's take out those other helicopters that are over there. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Hey, that's my chopper. Leave me alone.
Just a rocket at each makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down.
That's my chopper.
Medicine
Leave it
go
alone.
down.
I watched Mary Poppins the other day.
Just a
Great fun.
spoonful of sugar.
Bloody heathen.
So do you think she had sex with the chimney sweep guy at some point in her life? I always assumed that as a kid that they hooked up. The way they talk to each other, it's like, you guys were a thing. Like now I'm an adult, I just call it sex, but as a kid I was like, they were in love.
What's happening?
Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. That's what I was assumed. Wasn't it? Was it Bert? Was that his name?
Yeah, but
Okay.
something.
I've heard so many people say he has the worst accent. I don't really know what it is because you know when I was a kid I didn't really think about it, but
As a kid, I actually thought he was British.
you're
And then
British.
but then watching it recently, it's like that is like the worst accent I've ever heard. Oh.
I know. It's almost like I'm not where you thought. Hi.
Oh,
Come down here.
My door was open. That's why Liam got
Hi.
me.
Vet. Boba Fett. Oh, you ever hear the song Fett's Vet? That's a good song. It's so funny. Is it on Spotify?
I defuse his bitches.
I'm Boba the Fett. My backpacks got jets. I bounty hunt through outer space to finance my vet. Oh, that's such a good song. Ace Family, how you doing? It's catchy too.
I'm currently listening to Linkin Park. I've not listened to him for so long.
Story is dumb, Star Wars historian,
Is it?
keeping debate, but they play at Benegets.
favorite
I'm
song
renegade,
from Linkin
showed up
Park is
penetrate
What I
first and second defense. I won't hesitate.
That's a good song. I love that song.
Yoda's dojo, gotta make the money. Credit's no good when the Jawas run the shop in your neighborhood. Thank you.
That's such a good song, man. So it's by MC Chris. If you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you ever see the episodes where that one creature keeps coming back to life and then dying and going to the devil and coming back to life? And he does. At first, he plays like an MC who's trying to get a bunch of kids to bring him candy. I want candy, bubblegum, and daffy. Skip to my loo like I'm sweet hot Sandy. Well, the guy that does that voice, he's MC Chris. He has the most annoying voice, but he's like so fast at rhyming. So it sounds like being like fucking teased by somebody almost. It's like his voice is so annoying. But he makes great music.
Darling. Let me get out of the way over here.
I'm not expecting to legendary.
I'm coming for you, Liam. I'm gonna hit you with my yellow truck.
Oh, it almost got you.
Oh. Did I hit you?
He's going for the bike.
Did I hit you just a little bit? I am going for the bike. You better stop me. Max. Got jet. I'm Boba the Fett. I bounty hunt through Hydra Hut. I bounty hunt for Jabba Hut to finance my
that
vet.
was
That's what it
really
is.
close to me. Wherever you are. Come here, so I can shoot you.
Welcome back, Laura. Good to see you, Ace Family Videos. I hope you enjoy this. Oh, you're trying to hit me with your fancy follow me rockets.
Ooh.
I hope I
I
killed you.
committed suicide. How does that work?
Now, what would you do
Because-
that for?
My rocket clearly went underneath your plane and went flying off into the distance.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
blew
I
me
saw
up.
it.
No, you blew me up. You blew me up. That's a lag issue. Then you know, your rocket tagged me and I exploded because of
Well,
it
as
before.
long as I got someone on the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, Nessa. Okay.
Ooh. Did I get the person that made me do the thing?
Sadly, no.
I didn't get him, did I? Ah!
Jeremy.
I know, I'm by myself.
Let you get back inside your little spaceship. Give you a head start, cause I'm a sporting con. Consider the starting line and sneaky smile, hand inside. Hope you have hyperdrive. Ready to stay alive.
Fire, you're all by your little thing.
I know I am.
This gets added to my playlist immediately.
Yeah.
I was not doing that.
No, I didn't see that happening.
I was not gonna win that.
Well, darn.
Damn it.
Okay, you know how like every time I listen to that other Dime song, I always like how they go do 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 with their mouth instead of the bass line. In this song, he goes with his mouth wiki wiki instead of using the thing. It's like, dude, that's so shitty. I love it. Pass that shit, Martin.
What's
I would
the
if I
song
had
called?
more. Pass me yours. Oh, Fet's Vet by MC Chris. He's so annoying, but he's so funny. He's tight. Let's see. Where's Dimes, man? I want to hear Dimes now.
Ooh.
Well, my playlist is too big.
Oh. Why do I keep landing down here? Not that I'm complaining, but still.
I hit the
Oh, you're
wrong-
down there? Have a rocket. Woo!
I
Who else
hit
is
the
out here?
wrong button.
I'm sorry. I have a car enemy.
Damn it.
Oh, eat that, Tom.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Rockets
Water
don't taste
cooler
very
at the
good.
Legion of Doom. Oh, yeah, eat that one, too. Kind of crazy finding in the shit of
Leave me
a
alone.
bat.
Okay,
Oh,
guys, don't.
That
judge
one's
us
for you.
me.
That one's for you, Dom. Oh, I was so close.
I'll buy you a bag of Cheetos, leave me alone.
I cannot stop jumping so high. Oh. Somebody just committed suicide. Why? And that hurts.
Well, I failed, didn't it?
Sorry, Nessa, you're all that's left.
No!
Dom met his worst enemy
Why?
himself.
Why? Don't me. Why did you commit suicide? You left me all by my little lonesome.
We won't talk about that.
Nice.
I tried to dodge your rocket and hit a wall.
You're not supposed to do that. Wait, no, I'm gonna hide.
Hi.
Oh, wait.
Just ran away. I'm just gonna get away from that.
And
But
there
I
I go.
changed it in college. My rhymes go dimes, ain't nothing you can do.
It's hard to clap with your dick in your hand, dude. I write the
It doesn't make it look really bad. That is not nice.
I'm sorry, I gotta make it look easy though. Yo, sup, can I join? Yeah, man, anybody can join. Anybody can join. Send me a message. I'll send you an invite, my gamer tag. Here, I'm gonna write invite in the chat and the bot's gonna tell you. That's my gamer tag.
Oh,
If you like what you see, you want to join, message Bacon Creepy.
They're so good you get it twice.
Liam's already in, yeah? Alright. Making sure. That was my most recent message. Well, my messages are working again. Maybe they stopped working for a little while there. I was like, oh, messages won't load. Make the motherfucker sweat. 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 Maxim, why is your name Bacon Creepy? That's a long story. But I've had it for like 15 years. I'm not gonna change it ever. I might put it on my headstone. We'll think about it. If I ever get another tattoo, it's gonna be that, you know? Get it like right here, you know? Whoosh, that looked kind of cool. Bam, you know?
Here lies Bacon Creepy.
Yeah. Viking? There you go. No, it's this comedian. He's like, if I ever die, you know, I'm gonna put on my my headstone. It says, "Here lies Kyle Kinane, born 1972, died in your arms tonight." It must have been something you said. And then, so people would be like at a funeral, they'd be all sad and like, oh, and they'd be walking, looking down, and they'll see my headstone and be like, hey, check it out, it's 80s lyrics. And it'll cheer them up. Hey, Saba, what up? There you go, man. All right, it's launching. I can't delay it at all because we're in the middle of the playlist. It doesn't have that little option to. But if you can get in as a spectator, then you'll be automatically in the next one. Oh, I put my helmet on.
On my road to 360.
I don't want my helmet on because it takes my mask
Well,
off.
take it off.
How do you get money? You race, you win, you get money. It's in the title. I think that's what I wrote, right? Or is it? I race, I win, I earn GTA money. That's the name of the stream today.
This one doesn't. No, this one ain't a stunt race, is it?
Nah, it's a GP. So it's just a race.
Jesus. God,
We're
I'm tired.
forgetting to bookmark these races.
This car is so bomb ass.
Which car is it?
Rapid GT Classic.
Wait. Turn.
I mean, look, you're trying to keep up with what? That's the Turismo? That's Liam with the Turismo.
Cheetah.
Oh, he's in the Cheetah, okay.
I'm in the Cheetah.
We're neck and neck here, and there will be
I'm in
straightaways
Cheetah.
where I'm just gonna go past him, you know?
Go.
Ow. Are we having issues, Fire?
Yeah. Big time.
I never really thought the Rapid GT Classic was that good.
I'm in
Got one,
first.
but I never use it.
I'm in first against Liam, and he's in a Cheetah. You just gotta drive it like the Dominator, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't drive a Dominator. to save my
Yeah,
life.
it's all about being careful through the curves and really taking advantage of the accelerating parts. Like, he's back to first. We're gonna trade a bit, but the fact that this car is even up here, you know? Because I'm not a perfect driver. I'm gonna fuck up some. Oh, I took that poorly. I slid.
Okay. One thing I learned about Cheetahs is lay off the brake.
Oh, yeah. In fact, these kinds of races, you should be only gassing maybe 2/3 of the whole race when you really look at it, you know what I mean? All right, Liam slid out, but it wasn't the car's fault. I mean, he just kind of pushed it a tick too hard, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that just happens. But other than that, we were having like a super tight race, and he'd probably be like a half second in front of me right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now.
I don't think my car is fully upgraded.
Oh, why were you missing?
I have no idea.
What you
Oh.
driving?
Cheetah Classic.
Is it
Oh,
your
then you should
speed
do-
or your grip? What are you feeling like you're missing?
Grip.
grip.
I'm missing grip. Big
What-
time am I missing grip.
What kind of tires do you buy? Tuners, or I'm sorry, rims. What kind of rims do you buy? They used to make a difference. I wonder sometimes if it still does or doesn't. And if you tell me a strange answer, then that might help me confirm my suspicions. You know?
I usually get this sports.
Yeah,
high-end tires?
sports would be further down the line of what used to be considered what you wanted to get. In the old days, was it tuner or was it? I think it was tuner you were supposed to get in the old days, and they gave you the best acceleration and the best grip. And then the off-roads were the most forgiving grip, but a little bit of loss in the acceleration and everything. But those were so you can take stunts better in the old days, which is no longer a problem. It's almost like every car has that off-road effect on them now. If I were you, I would go and choose tuners and see if that doesn't change the way your wheels feel that they're gripping. Also, make sure you bought the custom tires, you know? And that's the obvious one. Make sure you bought the low suspension also, and make sure you bought, like, a spoiler. But that's all normal stuff. But the wheels, the tuners is the one that people sometimes, like, get different things because they like different rims. But then, like, the off-roads definitely used to handle differently. I remember we used to put them on the Turismos so that the Turismos didn't dead stop in the old days. Yeah, in the old days, the Turismo had the sharpest nose that stuck out the lowest. And when you used to make ramps that were... remember the gray ramps that when you stuck them together, they make curly ramps? And that's the way you used to make ramps back then? Well, the Turismos would dead stop on those because the nose stuck out too far. So what we would do to compensate for that is we would get only the second lowest suspension drop, and then we would get the off-road tires, and that would make it so that it would kind of like soften up the road on it, and you wouldn't get that dead stop anymore. And so we did know back then that definitely the off-road tires gave you like a big difference. And when I used to watch like in the early days videos on like speed testing of the tires, it used to be the tuners that definitely had the most off-the-line acceleration and everything. I spun out there and that gave him a good chance to catch up to me some. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex, for the sub.
Why did you do all that?
This is the Rapid GT Classic. It's you have to drive it more like a Dominator and less like a sports car, but it really kicks ass. Yeah, I know, Liam. I saw that. You're right behind me, but I know.
Darn it.
You play PS4.
I don't know.
Gotcha, Alex. I don't have a
I don't think
PS4.
I'm gonna make it. Nope, I'm not gonna make it.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh, I
bum,
know
bum.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm becoming the queen of DNF.
Thank you for the sub, Matthew. You know, that'd be a good title for a stream. I'm becoming the queen of DNF. Another day. Oh no, Gentry, I'm on Xbox. I'm on Xbox. I do have this on PC, but I barely ever play it over there. Just because most of the people I know are over here on Xbox. Oh, DF, I'm in a Discord, but it's like a private party, you know. I usually only bring in like people I've known for a while. Donators, sponsors, longtime subscribers, moderators, other channels, that kind of stuff. Thanks for the sub, Alex Clavijo. Insurgents versus RPG Fragile.
Hey, we finally got another person in here. Yay. Hey, I'm at the lowest level.
I will.
You weren't the lowest level anyway.
What?
Well, I used to be. Now it's EFFD Viking.
BFFT?
But Nessa was a
Big
lower
fat
level than you are.
Fucking Delio.
You can buy them RPG now, Nessa.
Oh no 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 wow no 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 wow no 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 wow no 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 wow.
So I was playing Heist with random people yesterday, and it actually went pretty well.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
oh, like racing?
No, Heist. The
Oh, nice.
Series Heist. The Trevor
Nice.
Phillips Heist.
Those usually go bad every time I do them with people I don't know.
I'm surprised it went that well.
Well, they wanted money. That's good.
They
Oh, the
usually
guilt.
go bad with me no matter what I do.
The guilty LX is joining. Nice.
Well, I did have to quit a couple times because of the idiot who didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Hello, Bacon. New activity: social RPG versus Rocket Voltic. Is that your I think. Oh, not Voltic. We did the Batmobiles. Oh, what the fuck are they called? Vigilante. Oh yeah, that's the one we did. Hey, PvP Fortnite. How you doing?
I'm going down, Bacon.
No, you're going down. You're the one who's gonna go down. It's me who's gonna beat you. Yeah, how far do you think my channel will go if that's how I talked all the time? Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do some GTA today. I hope you enjoy this game. It hurts my throat to do that.
It would
She was looking for that stud
I don't think it
bull.
would go very far, to be fair.
She was looking for that he-cat. I'm new and I like you. I like you too. Tommy the Cat's my name. Uh-oh, someone just walked right off the edge. Bye, Viking. When you start, just hold still for a minute. And then if you walk, aim when you walk. Also do this first before you walk anywhere. Because it'll take your running animation away and you go into a walking animation that's a lot safer. Do that, or at least just point. If you point for a minute, then you can walk a lot easier without falling. How you doing, Guilty?
Whoa.
Oh.
Damn it. Get out of that.
Well, let me change my outfit here.
Oh, I missed.
Eat that, Liam. And that. Take that, Satan. Back to the depths of hell with you, Liam. Away from me, Jeremy. Cook before you even leave. Hi.
Took out a big chunk.
Yeah, I shot you on the top of your head.
Oh my god. Okay. Get off the wall, me. I am not resisting. I don't need to kiss any wall.
Oh, did I hit you with that, Jeremy? That was a nice shot, wasn't it?
You flipped me with that.
Here I come, ready or not. Don't shoot me, please. I said don't shoot
Take
me,
it.
please.
Take it down. Haha.
No.
Throwing your butt at me does nothing.
Leave me alone.
Ooh, that was a little close. That was a little... No.
Bacon almost put me
We could be
out.
fast.
Bacon almost put me out of the
Jeremy,
Don't let him
Jesus.
do that.
You had no chance.
I
What
got
did
Oh shit! No, that explosion was questionable. I challenge the judges. Judges,
Gotcha.
I win.
Hey,
Sorry.
Hey, I killed somebody.
Ooh.
Well, my car did. Death from the
Say,
grave.
baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down?
Hey, I hit somebody. Why doesn't it say I hit somebody? It
Me
did.
too.
Oh, when you knock them off, it doesn't always give you the kill. You might have just sent them so that they commit suicide by falling off. You know what I mean? So you don't always
if
get the
my vehicle
kill.
hits them and knocks them off, does it count if I'm dead?
Uh,
Or it knocks them off?
I don't know. I think it depends on like if the force of your vehicle is what killed them, or if the fall is what killed them. I think. Actually, I think it depends on if you did damage with your vehicle when you hit them. Because then you contributed to the damage, and therefore you'd be the damaged person. But otherwise, if you just like made them unbalanced and they fell, then you really didn't damage them. The game couldn't read it. You know. That's probably where the line lies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably got to hit them hard enough.
I think it's because y'all killed me before my vehicle hit them.
Maybe.
Let's spread out.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Hey!
that's good. Because when I see clumps, I'm always like, I can knock 3 at a time.
Nice on
Oh, you missed. You missed, fucker.
That was not nice. Not nice at all.
Ah,
No, no, okay.
I know,
yeah.
it was a really good hit, wasn't it?
Get, ooh.
If you'd have opened your back, if you'd opened your back right door, I'd have gone in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, I just politely walked right off the thingy.
Here I come to save the day. I got blood all over my car. I'm gonna send you a car cleaning bill for the back right panel. There's blood all over it, Dom.
Good luck getting the money from a dead guy. We will respawn in around about 5 minutes time.
Oh shit. I know.
Get him, Liam. Get him.
You can't get in dick. And I got a new vehicle. Woo! Yeah! This cat is so nimble. Later on, Get Mad, have a good night. I'll see you later, man. Oh, here we go. Hi, Liam. Did I get you that time? Oh, he got so lucky. I didn't mean to honk. That was more of an effect of trying to steer too hard. Motherfucker. Ow!
Oh!
My butthole. That was hotter than Chipotle.
I got out of the way. Damn it, that's bullshit. Liam, it's all up to you. That's bullshit. Come on, Liam, we got this.
No, he doesn't got it. He's gonna kill all of us. He's got all these cars flying at him. He does not have this.
Sorry, Liam. Yeah, he's got like 4 cars flying at him. There's
He's
no
running
way.
out of space here.
He makes it. He's lucky. Oh, poor Liam.
Take out Bacon, he'll be fine. Oh, he almost got smashed.
Oh.
Whoa.
Now he gonna do his
It's
darndest.
so nerve-wracking to watch. I believe in you, Liam.
Yeah. Oh,
He ran right
and
into that.
go. Oh.
Oh, sweetheart, hi. How you doing?
Hey,
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, sweetheart.
Boo doo doo doo.
It's tied 1-1.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wait. Oh. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing. It do, sweetheart.
Yes. If you're enjoying today's stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me below at my Discord.
Or it could be a filthy
The platform is getting
soft-
smaller and smaller. I had nowhere to go. I know. Just sitting there on your little desert island with your record collection, just watching it all chip away. No, there's this one comedian. He was talking about, like, you know, when you have a girlfriend, you know, you always have to, like, stop those things, like stop hanging out with that one friend, stop wearing that one shirt. And every day it's like living on an island that kind of gets ebbed away by the ocean until the end. It's just you and your record collection floating in the middle of the ocean, wondering where the fuck everything went. It's out there like, no. I think it's Bill Burr. I like Bill Burr sometimes.
Oh,
He's a crazy person.
layup.
Have that rocket. I will let you fly by without shooting you. Because I'm nice.
No, 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 no.
Now Jeremy gets one right in the balls. The balls of his truck and
Ow.
the top of his head.
Leave my tush alone.
Here, look at that rocket, Jeremy. Oh, so close to you.
Miss me.
Now you gotta kiss me. Woo! See, oh, that one I put on the ramp made you flip weird. Woo! Right in your nose.
Oh shit.
No.
No.
Ow. No shooting at me.
Once I flipped, I was fucked.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Fire.
Oops.
I usually do better at this. Damn it.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
Yeah, I do.
Don't lie.
Ow!
I know, I'm sorry.
Lennon.
I'm too good for my own good.
Well, quit being so good at me. I was just better shoot.
I'm shooting them too. Alright, pardon me, guilty. Let me go by you.
3, 2, 3, guilty spot.
All the time. Look at Liam, just like, help, 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 help. Dom, go fight him for it. Run him over if you have to.
Dude, what?
Oh, Liam's dead.
You're running over.
Your teammate. You can go fight over, the, what's it called? The last vehicle? Makes it hard to jump at me, doesn't it?
Ow.
I know.
No, 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 ow, no, no, no. Oh.
Yeah! I'm a street walking cheetah with a heart full of napalm.
I'm a runaway son of the nuclear A-bomb.
I'm the world's forgotten boy, the one who searches and destroys.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
I love these jobs, these RPG versus, they pay so well.
Yep.
Someone needs to fix their internet connection. It's very laggy. It's not the internet connection, Matthew. It's Rockstar on the Xbox, man. That's what it is. Let's talk about the stream. That happens sometimes.
It's Rockstar.
But if you mean the game, it's always Rockstar. It's always Rockstar. Because it doesn't happen on the PC. It happens a little on the PS, but a lot on the Xbox. Yeah, but I'm pumping out a constant 5,000 kilobytes per second. It's staying steady and standard. Hi, guys. Rawr.
Of course you would go after me.
I got Nessa also. I'm sorry, Nessa. She was just a target. Collateral damage, as it were. I must kill the rest to make sure that it wasn't pointless. Dom!
Ah!
It's all you again.
Just out of nowhere, just Dom!
Well, I saw your name kind of at the last minute. It's too hard to see it until I'm already pointing at you, until I'm already on my way, until it's in the mail.
Gave me a mini heart attack.
Oh, my butt. Ooh, nice shot.
Good
It's
job, baby.
it's
I hear my name and I'm about to
it's
answer you, and I'm getting in the
Liam. I've never heard of him before.
back. That's not Liam. It's Liam.
The words forgotten, boy. Bacon is a meanie. I'm terrible.
I agree, sweetheart. He is. He's horrible.
Yep.
Arr.
Man, took out a big chunk.
Just Liam left. Just go kill Liam. Just go kill Liam. Just kill him. Kill him big time. Bacon the Terrible. He ruled with an iron fist, a wake of bodies left behind. He had them build that big mountain into a statue of his face. Very, very vain. Which nobody ever brings up. Okay, you all know the Mount Rushmore, you know, with the 4 heads on it.
Yeah.
So, like, not all 4 of those guys deserve to be up there. Now, I'm not saying he's terrible. Here's what I'm saying. One is George Washington, right? The first president and the original founders of the country. Okay, he deserves to be up there, right? And then another one is it Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's a framer of the Constitution. And then you got Lincoln, divided the nation after a civil war that split into 2 different countries, reunited the country, and freed the slaves. And like, okay, and then some guy who was president the year it was made.
Donald Trump.
No, it was it Teddy Roosevelt? Yeah, he was just happened to be president the year it was made. You know what I mean? That'd be like if, like, this year or even last year, let's pretend you like Trump and hate Obama. What if Obama was like, I'm going to put up a statue. It's me and Lincoln and George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, and we're going to blow up an entire fucking mountain to do it. Wouldn't you be like, you're crazy balls? That's never happening. You know, but back then it was different though. He's like, I'm gonna blow up a whole mountain and put these 3 guys in my head on it. It's like, all right, I guess.
Now, did they do that or did they use lasers?
Well, no, they used dynamite. There's pictures of them when they made it. I think there might even be recorded footage. It might even be like some of the earliest film stuff, you know. But there's definitely pictures of it.
In a long time.
They would blow away big pieces of the mountain using because they chose a mountain that kind of had the shapes of heads already sort of going on, you know, and then blow away big pieces of it using dynamite, and then after that they would chisel away with smaller explosions and then actual chisels until they got the shape they wanted, and eventually polish it.
Well,
and all
it's
that
a good
stuff,
job they weren't British builders. It'd have taken them about 20 years.
Thanks for the sub, Jordan.
Every 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it took a grip of time. I mean, it's the old days shit, you know what I mean? I wasn't around. Well, I was around then. I was born 1848. But, you know, I was a kid, so I don't remember it. All right, this one is Locked to Sand King. It's by Pro Gamer Lou, who makes really great stunt races. He's venturing into strange races a little bit more, I've noticed, which is great. Oh, my helmet is locked on.
Speed, it's about control.
Picking them up,
I gotta learn
Cool.
that.
Got my hat
'Cause I
back
have a
on.
left foot.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
this one. This one's pretty. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's a pretty one.
I don't like going slow.
Your new outfit's great, Nessa.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here we go. PGL Adventure.
How do these trucks have car horns? Should have a truck horn.
I have a custom one of these, but it's locked out, I guess.
It's science, Jeremy.
I want my custom one.
Yeah, I've got a custom set.
Wow, this thing is slow.
It was one of the first vehicles I got, and I've not touched it since.
Oh, I just tapped that rock just enough to flip me. Well, you guys are all a bunch of Larry Leadfoot suckers, so I'm just gonna go and you know, get past you. I'm gonna finesse my way on past here. Oh, there's a tree right there. Full honky.
Little bitty tree, Bacon.
Full honky.
And why is there stop sticks right
Oh.
there?
Okay.
That's why.
That makes no
Because
sense.
there is.
Hello, wall.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I came to drive past these two guys.
Bloody tree.
Why was that a thing? Really? Why was that? Why? The point of that was.
Kick ass!
Oh, hello. I want to. No, I don't want.
Jeremy,
Holy
like,
crap, that threw me so far.
I went past you because I was.
Oh
going
my
faster,
god.
And you decided to just put your foot down.
Guys, take the speed boost jump. It's fun.
I don't trust you.
It's fun.
Can't even get up there, damn it.
Fine. Take the one that does the slowdown. You'll have a great time.
Okay. We continue. There you go. Where are you going?
Oh, holy shit. Mom, I did a...
I want to go.
Let's do that.
Okay, there you go. Good back. Oh, stop. What is it you want?
Ooh la la, vida soon.
God damn it. Come the fuck on. Fuck.
Okay. Car, we can be friends. Calm down. I'm right behind you, baby.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no. What am I gonna do but just keep driving forward?
You could pull over.
I don't know, people say that like it's like, oh shit, he's behind me. It's like, I'm just gonna keep driving forward. Hey, cleared this out a little bit. Nice.
Well, I fell off, so
Really?
yeah.
Well, that's
The hell?
do that for.
The hell?
Oh,
That's me being confused. The hell? Oh, this is where Trainwreck is, right here. This is exactly where I built it. I hope a train comes and hits all of you. Train!
Rude.
I know. This is so mean. Rude.
no flipping, no flipping, no flipping, no flipping.
Come on, come on.
Ooh, ah.
Why do I feel like a train is about to appear out of nowhere?
Train!
Yep. Oh shit, oh shit.
Uh-oh.
There is no flipping.
No.
Ooh,
No.
I know.
I'm falling to my death. That was awesome. Oh shit.
That was actually a train.
Yes.
Nice.
Right behind me. I'm right behind you, Bacon. Right behind you, Bacon. I was. Now I fell to my doom.
Wow. I am nowhere. Train.
Oh, that's fun.
Go away now.
No, it's not.
I am at the
This is not.
train.
Weird, I just slowed down like gobs there for some
Yeah,
reason. Was
so
there
did I.
was there a slowdown?
Ow.
I'm not sure. I have noticed when driving off road, my cars have just been slowing down recently though.
That was bizarre.
This is
It was
not-
just all woo.
Yeah, that's not on this way.
Slow down. Speed up.
This is a good race.
Oh, climb. This is garbage now. It was good till a second ago.
So we're having this one.
Climbing.
Ah, I got stuck by that tree for a second. The speed boost did very little for me.
Liam's 27 seconds ahead.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, he's such a cheater. That's how you know he hacks. Right there. Proof in the
51
pudding.
seconds ahead.
Pudding proof.
Oh, why the heck?
No.
I don't think you meant to do that, babe.
I meant to.
Wait.
Right, why did I go really slow there? Why did I
Cause.
get-
Bye-bye. Don't forget to drive over the stripy parts because it's a speed boost for a second when your wheels touch, you know?
I really hate this.
I'm on your tail, Da Vinci. Ah, shit.
What day is it today?
Monday? The 13th? 8 a.m.? No, not 8 a.m.
Well,
5:44 a.m.
You got everything right at a set time. Because obviously, time zone. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 2 p.m. something like that.
No, damn it.
Okay, well, interesting road.
Oh, fuck.
I like this track. This is a good track.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it now more. Now I got back into second. I would love it if I was in first, though. Aw.
That's not gonna happen. 'Cause Liam's
Come
in the game.
on! But Liam sucks at this. Come on, Liam. Be sucky. Stop using your hacks.
I don't
Play
think
fair.
it's a Gonzo moment. I don't
Play
think
fair.
You can tell him to mess up.
Okay, that's good.
Really? I stalled out in the tube.
Oh, get there. That is so close.
Stalling
That little jump.
the- Come on.
That last jump.
Man, that's bullshit.
You probably hit the wall to go.
Kenny, come on, stay on the fucking side.
Ah, fuck. I hate this ending.
38.
I don't like that ending.
There's just a random little tree that looks like nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the ending because it's like, oh, here's your finish line. It's blocked by 5 trees. Like, I guess. It's not really a finish line then. They said you race and
I
win.
don't think I'm gonna make
I
it.
thought you spelled thought with a T, Mr. English speaker.
I'm gonna be in it.
Maybe it's only in American we spell it right. Moo.
Just after Vince.
Though you said you race and win. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That's a completely different word in English. I got him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I
make
got
it.
him. I got him.
Neither
Piss
am I.
off.
Ooh,
Piss
that's a
off.
good picture.
Piss
That's
off.
not a good picture. Go away, 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 DNF, go away. Go away, please.
See, I got money.
This is bullshit.
So proud of you.
You piss off, Tibbins.
Fucked up my fuck up. So what's up, Tibbins? What's up with you? What's your story? What's your story?
Don't ask him for a story, you'll come up with some random.
Yeah, huh? You'd fit in here in London. I could bring my magic cards. We could play Magic the Gathering in London.
They probably get stolen and sold for drugs. It's London.
Ooh, well, all the good ones already sold for drugs years ago. So, okay, true story. I used to play Magic the Gathering a lot. And then, right when I started to get, like, kind of bored of it, I was like, I've been playing it for 5 years. I'm tuned out. It just, cards just kind of sit there. My pot dealer got way into it. He's like, oh, I love that game. And then afterwards, like, I'll give you, like, a dime for, like, a Bad Moon. I was like, really? They're, like, labeled as worth $10 in the book as perfect condition. He's like, yeah, I just want one. It's like, all right. So, like, after a while, he's like, I'll give you, like, half an ounce for, like, that dual land. It's like, sure, I don't fucking use it anymore. Go ahead. And, like, I had this huge shoebox full of cards, like a shoebox. And that was the stuff that, like, I didn't throw away because I had, like, more than 8 of each card, you know what I mean? And so, like, he just rifled through all my rares and all, like, the craziest stuff that I didn't really feel like keeping, you know? I kept the stuff that I used a lot. You know, I kept my black deck, my white deck, my blue deck, and the stuff that I really liked, you know? But the stuff that I didn't give a shit about, it's like, yeah, man, you know, sure. And so for, like, my Magic deck, paid for my weed for, like, 1.5 years.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. But now I have just like I said, my black deck, my white deck, my blue deck, and then the major artifacts that I use commonly, you know, so I wouldn't get rid of my Soul Ring and stuff like that. Soul Ring is awesome. All-wheel drive cars recommended is an easy version. Oh, okay, it's a spiral. It's a semi-hard spiral. So bring a car that you're good at, like doing like stunts at. When you take it, try to take it at like you know, like 2/3 speed. If you go full, sometimes they get a little rough. My mask isn't on. I feel like my identity has been robbed away from me.
Oh, no.
I know, I feel all naked. Because I have that weird Fernando head on. I have the Fernando head. You can't afford a lemon. Tibbins, go eat a lemon. Go suck a lemon. Go kick rocks. I hear you live in a shithole with 12 cats.
It's a shithole with 11 cats, actually, and 1 guinea pig.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a shithole. Luxury. Oh, when I say a shithole, I really just mean a cardboard box lying in the middle of the road in a puddle. Ah, puddle. Who would have dreamed of a puddle?
I can't afford a puddle.
Well, I didn't really mean a puddle so much. It's just the neighborhood dog that would piss on us about twice a week.
I can't even afford to pay the name hot dog.
Ah, pets then. Royalty. It's good Monty Python bit. It's just 4 old men sitting around just one-upping each other, you know? On who was the poorest. By the end, like the guy's story, it was 4 of us huddled in a corner in a hole in the middle of the road, covered by a wet piece of cardboard, huddled in the corner for fear of falling in the hole. My father would come home, he would thrash us about the neck and bottle for 4 or 5 hours, send us to bed 4 hours before he woke up. Like, yeah, it was a crazy story. Then he'd kill us. He would kill us every night before we'd go to bed. Dance on our graves, pissing about. Yeah.
Oh, you would have hit that. I knew you was going to do that.
Oh, but we didn't complain.
I almost ate it big time.
Oh, here it is. The stunt. So when you take it, when you go upside down, I recommend letting off the gas a little bit when you're upside down, like toggle it some. I do that every time. It helps me make sure I make it. You get a little more control if you go easy on the gas when you're upside down.
I think I should chose those sides.
I went XA. It's got top speed like a Wagner, but Osiris handling, you know?
I've got the Nero, which is probably a bad choice.
Oh no, that might be good.
I had a hard time with this. I couldn't do it.
Just as soon as you start to go upside down, let go of the gas and just start kind of toggling it a little bit. That'll increase your odds of doing it.
No, I just got to the end and I wrecked. Damn it.
Oh, darn it.
And I was right behind you, damn it.
I would like to make this one, please.
Stunting!
Where you go?
Oh, damn it. Keep beating it, but right the fucking end. Whoa, that would.
Ooh, I'm glad that was destructible. I hit a thing. I thought it was gonna flip me. Or...
I flipped over the whole loop break and then
No.
on the face.
Oh.
I just can't. I keep getting to the end and keep fucking up.
I can't even get 10, so you know. There you go. Bye, whoever that was.
You can do it. You just have to like relax your arms,
Say you
relax your
believe in
fingers. Say you believe in fairies. Relax your arms. You know, untense. Try to like be in the moment. You know, it's hard to explain, but I mean, you just have to like get in your head on it. You know how to drive it. You've done them before. It's just a little road. Yeah. You know, the ball has a home. And it wants to go home. Send the ball home.
It's been a month or two since I've done this.
Yeah, but just... And then you don't have to do full speed. About 80% speed is actually the best. Full going in. Let go about here. Toggle it some. Don't be afraid of halfway steering and not full steering, you know?
Somebody just laughed at me, and it was Bacon, of course.
I'm so goddamn good. I'm sorry. If I was bad at this, I wouldn't have any subs.
Ow!
They wouldn't come in here. They'd be like, what? Get out of here, scrub. I still get that, but not as often, you know? Not as often.
Where am I going? Ah!
Okay, back up and over.
Who made this race?
Pokpiz.
No idea.
Pokpiz, in the old days, made literally the single world's best corkscrews and wall rides. #1 tip top. Everybody used them for their thumbnails. Everybody used them for their thumbnails in the old days. Fucking what's his face? Stole Ouch's thumbnail of one of Pokpiz's races. What the fuck was his name?
Finally made it. Fuck.
Dom is Live. There you go. Dom is Live once stole one of Ouch's thumbnails. And it was of a race that was Pokpiz's. In fact, we used Pokpiz's race for every time we did a car buy. You remember in the old days before stunts came out, there was that one there was that one race we would always test stuff on Can It Stunt, Can It Corkscrew, and it was over by where the freeway jumps across to the beach, and it was like a corkscrew that goes to a wall raid made out of red containers. That was his way back then. Or like the ones that go. GTA ripped off his design for. There's that one building that if you put ramps on the bottom of it, you can drive straight up the side. That sometimes people use. He made one where you go up and then you do a couple like loops using some blue container loops going down the side, like way back in the day. That was his also. We used his for thumbnails a lot back then. You were going a little too slow, Jeremy. You were going just a little too slow.
You're never gonna make that. It's just never gonna happen. It's just not.
15 years of smoking. First 10 years normal cigarettes. 4 or 5 years of e-cigarettes. And a half year cigars. Cigars, man, you really amped it up.
There we go.
There you go. Oh no! Count your chickens before you hatched. Is your camera on the third one, the one that pulls out the furthest? Because that one gets a best angle when you go upside down.
I cannot do that at all.
I hold speed until right about there, and then. Come on. Oh, no.
And I let go of speed a little bit, and then I fall.
I hate
It
it.
just
Today's
stopped
first day without
going.
smoking.
It goes-
Ooh, Zagali. So tomorrow is your first day back to smoking, right? I'm kidding. Are e-cigarettes bad for you at all? You know what I mean? I have no idea where they're at.
Still doing testing, aren't they?
Point of these cigarettes. I really don't.
Because it's still got nicotine.
Well, if you're not burning the cigarette, then you're saving on the carcinogens, and that's a big thing that like causes the cancer is the actual burning part. Like there's other chemicals in it that also.
Well, didn't it have like arsenic and rat poison in it?
Oh yeah.
I know all that shit's out of it.
I can finish it.
Oh, thank God the
just got it.
music playing. Yay!
There are small ones with filters, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I heard the studies on those come back is that they're really not that harmful at all, but it's early. Who knows if they say, well, after 10 years, your left eyeball falls out. Like, what? Oh. Yeah, your legs shrink by about a foot, about the 11-year mark. It's like, what? And then you grow a tail, but it kind of comes out of your face. No. I saw a video today of a lady who started sprouting fingernails growing out of her fucking face.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That's,
yeah.
That was
like
weird.
they weren't fingernails, they were more like spikes, but they were made out of fingernail material, you know? It was multiple hairs coming out of a single follicle that was clumping together in one keratin spike, but they looked like spines coming out of her face. It's like, that's fucking weird. That's so weird.
The world is so fucking weird. Well, the human body.
Yeah. Ooh, Plane versus RPG Shooter by the Guilty LX. He's in our party today. See, he's level 961 there. His crew is anal. Let's pop it to 3 rounds. Fuck it. I like flying around.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Well, but this is how you get better at it. You have been getting better at it, right? So, you know.
Yeah.
Every day a little better. Every day a little better. And when it's at the end of the playlist like this, you've had the whole playlist to kind of warm up your fingers, you know? Everything is poison at some point, but vape is much better than that normal smoking. But I think that you really need to stop smoking if you use that you're not stopping smoking if you smoke.
Vaping's still bad for you.
I could see it
All
doing.
those chemicals build up in your lungs.
I can see the argument that's like yeah, I can see the argument that the cancer part might be gone, but the things that lead to tuberculosis or chronic obstructive lung disorder, you know, the things where you get like problems in your actual lungs itself that are less cancerous, more just about like, you know, like damage. Like I can see where that might still be a thing, you know. Yeah, what are you gonna do though? You gotta have something.
Eat dog treats like on Lethal Weapon.
What? Is that what he did when he wants one?
No.
That's what he did on Lethal Weapon to stop smoking.
That's a weird one.
Doggy treats.
But that's a movie, Jeremy.
But Lethal Weapon is a great movie. Have you ever watched it? I mean, really watched it? The dialogue is wonderful. It's a
I've never
great.
seen it.
It's a great movie. I mean, it's just a dumb cop movie, but what makes it is the dialogue. The guy who writes it, he's really good at back and forth. The guy who wrote it also wrote the script for Iron Man 3. I know a lot of people, I don't like it because they ruined the samurai guy. Whatever. Forget that part. Was the dialogue good in it? Was the banter between the characters good in it? I say yes. And then he also wrote The Good Guys. Did you see The Good Guys? With Russell Crowe and... Oh, what's the actor that's handsome and moves all slow all the time?
I know the movie, but I haven't seen it.
He was in Blade Runner. What's that actor's name? In Drive. Someone knows his name. Well, yeah, that movie, they play detectives. That movie was hilarious. That movie was fucking hilarious. They're actually making a sequel of it. But yeah, but Lethal Weapon, it's a good watch. It's a really good watch. It's a great 80s flick.
It's a movie.
No, it's Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. That's where the line, I'm getting too old for this shit, comes from. So he says it in every movie.
That was my mom's favorite movie. She was in love with Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is a great actor.
Ow!
Was that you? Damn, how the fuck do I find you every time? I'm sorry, Nessa.
I don't know.
Alright, you know what you need to do to not stand out so much?
Stop triggering me.
Choose a little bit darker color outfit. When I approach in planes, I'm just going after the
dark blue, dude. Dark blue.
Are you really? Oh.
Yeah.
You looked white to me. Oh shit. Lost a wheel. Lost a wing. It's okay. I know how to fly these. Don't panic.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Where? That was interesting.
Uh-oh. Hold on. My brain's getting confused.
Your brain is getting confused. Unconfuse your brain. I could take it. No.
I like you, brain, but help me right now. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Come here, Shane. I want you to shoot. Not that close. That's close.
Yeah, I'm too far from everything to make it back.
That hurt me a lot.
I'm back in the area. Are there any planes in Zancudo? No, I don't see any. Might as well die then.
Yes, you do that.
But you're black. Line from the movie. Tibbins. I like you to write down. Line from the movie. Line from the movie.
Quit trying to shoot me.
I'm okay if I smoke a cigar too when I'm drunk. But that's the slippery slope, though. Francisco Castillo. Oh, I know. I can fly it up, but I was way too far from the thing, and I was being shot at by a sniper rifle, so I knew if I parachuted, they were gonna smack my parachute. So I was hoping for them to get distracted with other planes coming in and then take my window to jump. But you know,
I killed I killed you.
Ooh.
I was the one sniping at you.
Like, I wasn't worried about you sniping me. I was worried about you sniping my parachute once I deployed it. So I needed you to lose me when I jumped, you know what I mean? So I was waiting for my team's planes to circle back so I could use that opportunity to go. But then I drifted too far away from everything.
Yep. You had tunnel vision.
But I love... No, that wasn't tunnel vision. I think for flying a flaming plane with one wing, I did fucking great.
That is pretty good.
Let me in.
Yeah, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Alright.
See you later, Tibbins.
Where are you going, Tibbins?
He has to work. He has to go drive his bus.
Smash, smash, smash. I'm not actually sniping. But if I was a bigger jerk, I would. Hey! Don't shoot me, I'll shoot you. Alright, here they come.
I'm not coming yet. I will be a minute. Okay.
That's for you!
Where? There.
Oh, you got him. You got somebody. You got somebody. He's falling. Look at the map. You never kill them right away. They fall first. Have some fire, Scarecrow.
Okay, here it Meow. Here we go. How you make the fires go low? Well,
I know.
Where's any of one of you at?
Oh, there you are, Nessa. Oh, shit. I got hit. I got hit.
Probably by Liam.
Yeah, probably by Liam.
I know.
No.
I might have to get a new plane.
You can't. You can't.
Good job, Liam.
You're gonna mess up.
Good
You're never
job,
gonna get
Liam.
it. You're never gonna get it.
Dude,
No, you're never gonna get it.
pass the line. Oh shit.
You're
Damn,
not gonna get it.
Anyways.
Da Vinci, no. You guys won. Da Vinci's already falling.
Aw.
No. You failed me, Da Vinci. You're off the team. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Huh?
And winner! Yay!
Liam got. Damn, Liam took
Whoa.
all y'all's ass.
Goddamn, the last hour I got mad views.
Wait, how do you take somebody out? I not so much. That's bullshit.
I must have been front page for a minute last hour. I got 270 views last hour. That's Mongo for me. I know. A really good hour is 100, you know? It's like, yeah. So 270, it's like, whoa, what the fuck happened there? Urgh.
Liam stole one of my kills.
Liam, you kill stealer. You're the worst. Who, me? All right. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It helped me get more people in here.
Hit the trigger button too to blow people up.
No. All right. I could snipe you guys
No.
from here. I have my weapons still. Isn't that messed up? I'm not gonna. But I totally could just wipe out your whole team from here.
We'll get more ammo.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Billy the Plane. Good to see you.
Okay. That was close.
Oh,
Oh, gotta go a little more this way. And then up.
Hi.
No one's in my line. Damn it. I was waiting to swipe somebody, but no one was in my line.
and in the water. And no. I could have survived if I landed in the water.
Hello. No.
Hello.
No. No. Did I get you?
Yeah, you guys are going to blow yourselves up.
You rotten fucker.
Do it again. Do it again.
You rotten
Don.
rat bastard.
What's that? Is that a home rocket?
Well,
Or-
hopefully-
Is that your face?
The blue.
I should have got the minigun.
What?
Why did I not get
Oh,
the
the
damn
guilty
minigun?
is AFK.
Don't know why didn't you?
I think it's okay to snipe him if you guys want. He's just standing next to the plane, you know what I mean? He's like to the right of the plane if you're looking to shoot him. So I think you shot the plane and it bounced, but you guys shoot it a lot of times to blow it up. But he's like halfway through the wing if you're looking to shoot at him.
Can't actually.
Oh, he started moving. He started moving. Leave him alone. Oh, he killed himself. All right.
Killed himself?
Well, if he was AFK, I was gonna say just kill him so we can get the round over with. But when he started moving, I was like, oh shit. But then he killed himself. So I was like, oh, well, okay then. All right, let's see.
I'm at almost
20 grand for that.
That was the. Yeah, I know. That's why I love those ones. They're so good. Those RPG insurgent jobs or so and so versus whatever, they pay a lot of money.
Yes, they do.
They do. They do.
They do.
Let's see. I don't know. Should I do a little more, guys? What do you think?
Sure, it's only 15 after 8. My time.
What do you think, Jeremy?
Why not?
What do you think,
Oh,
chat?
why not?
What do you think, chat? If you clap hard enough, Tinkerbell might, fly and come back to life.
Sadly, I can't stay. I've got some stuff I need to do.
What?
'Cause it's 2 p.m. and
Today I saw someone, King Catman, more! Today, I saw on Facebook someone tweeted, they said, this really exists. It's the saddest thing ever.
There's more.
It's an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine where they literally take a mean tank, and because he's mean, they entomb him in a wall forever where he never gets to move again. And I watched it, and they fucking do that. The mayor, or whatever his character is, comes out, he's like, because you're stubborn, we're taking your tracks away. And then they back him in the tunnel, and then they walled over the tunnel, and he couldn't move anymore forever and ever. And as all the other trains went by, they said, hi, how you doing? And he had to watch them while he couldn't move, and his paint rotted. And it's like the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. But it was one of the ones where Ringo was the Mr. Conductor guy, so that's how I knew it was real. It's like, that's Ringo's voice, man. That's messed up.
Is it what TV show? Is it the Magic Roundabout that they were just all of them were on some sort of drugs?
Oh, there's a lot of those that they were on a lot of drugs. Like there was like Sigmund and the Sea Monster, or any of the ones that had to do with the Sid and Marty Krofft ones. Like Land of the Lost was the most normal thing Sid and Marty Krofft ever did. Some of their other stuff, it's like HR Puffin stuff. Like those, they were on like some serious mushrooms for.
Damn, I've been up almost 20 hours. Fuck.
You need to sleep at some point.
I'm watching and only like. That is pretty sad.
Like
Now you
HR
have
Puffin
to.
stuff. If you ever look it up, just look up like HR Puffin stuff. And you
Connection
can.
lost to unknown network error. Well, screw GTA.
It was Popeye. No, is it Popeye? I don't know. One of them had like masturbates and like semen stains and all that random shit.
I don't know about
There was a
that.
captain called Masturbates and a guy called Semen Stains.
I don't know. I never heard that one. Like as far as silly parody ones, like hey guys, where's the likes? Where's the likes, guys? Bring the likes. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah. The only like comic like superhero that I really remember is the Tick. The Tick was awesome. The Tick.
Captain Pugwash.
Yeah, I like
Oh, the Tick was great. The TV show changed a couple of characters. Like they had I forget what her name was. She was like the American lady or whatever it was. But in the comic, she was supposed to be American maid, and she's supposed to wear red, white, and blue, but be dressing like a maid. And she has like a big like fucking like vacuum cleaner she'll kick the shit out of you with. And like her character's kind of funny, but they changed her to something else, probably because people get mad at the connotation of lady's got to be a maid and all that bullshit. But it's like it's just a Made in America joke. Come on. But I like Batmanuel. Batmanuel was good. You know what's weird was on the Tick TV show, the actor who played Batmanuel ended up playing the mayor in Batman: The Dark Knight. You know the mayor that he's like Latin. He's got like dark under eyes. He gets shot at the parade in the second one, and then in Batman 3 he dies when Bane destroys the what's it called? Who the fuck is in my car?
Bacon, am I sure that I want to join the new GTA Online section?
That's not me. That's not me.
Okay.
I don't let just people join my car because they always start shooting at stuff and get stars while I'm trying to build a playlist.
I got kicked through the network.
Well, that's what you get, Jeremy. That's what you get. Okay, we'll remove this one and we'll do these. Where is that?
I want to drive my Pariah. Do you have a race where we can drive the Pariah?
What car
I
are
don't
you
know,
sat
maybe.
in, Bacon?
What is this one called? Flash GT. It's the fastest of the rally cars, you know, when we do the little rally races. Like, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
That guy's trying to hit my car.
If WRX was in there, it'd be bad.
Ah, shit. It backed me out of my playlist.
No. None of that. Were you part of a...
Yeah. Now I need to do... Not the Gunrunner, the Doomsday, just so I can
Let me
get
load these ones up.
time. I'm gonna have to do that one later. The Doomsday High Bacon, just so I can get first time and achievement for it.
Yeah, I still need to level it up. It is not leveled up. I had about 125,000 left over when I bought it, so you can imagine how little I bought for it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, here goes the playlist, though.
I'm joining you.
All right, In the Sky.
I'm going to take my leave.
Aww. All right.
Oh,
It's
See
based
you,
off Ken
Dom.
Bloxford.
See you
Alright,
later.
see you later, Dom. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, invite all from last job. So everyone that was just in here, you should be getting an invite back into here. And they'll invite all friends. We can fit 16 people, so... I don't know, try to get in, because sometimes they fill up. Who knows?
Later, I need to grind to get 2 million. I need like.
Oh
2.5
yeah,
million.
if you're after 2 million, you need to do some overworld motorcycle club missions. You know what I mean? You need to, I guess heists, but that's hard to line up every day, all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Liam said there was an easy way to do that. The bank heist, keep doing the last one over and over again.
Yeah,
Sure,
I wouldn't,
Mike.
but I wouldn't talk
Oh,
about
no.
that out loud because it's probably some glitch that Rockstar would probably get all crappy mad at you for if someone reported you. You know what I mean?
I did
So,
not say that. You didn't hear me.
I
say
know,
that.
and exactly. So, yeah.
Land race.
Yeah, it's a simple TSL, self-steer. Means you gotta steer yourself. I think it's like, it's kind of like those
What?
short wall rides, only like, you know, like 2-3 seconds worth. You got a little bit of wall to go through.
No, this is the long one.
No.
There's the way it looks like. I don't know. Have to wait and see.
No, it's got 2 short walls, or maybe 3 short walls. Whenever they have TSL, they're usually the stunting line. Usually it's a fast laps that only have walls to transition you through curves, but less about like big stunts. But we're just about like a whip around kind of thing.
That means simple, 2 slow losers. 2 people
Come
ain't
on.
gonna make it.
Hey, young Shook, how you doing?
Tender,
Act 2 finale replay
Bloody
glitch.
love.
Yeah, here we
tender
go.
slutty love.
Ah, shit! It gave me half a second to choose a car.
I didn't even get to choose a car.
Yeah, it showed it to me. It went boop. Like, all right. I'm on my Wagner though. I switched.
I got my Wagner, so I'm happy.
I got an Osiris.
Osiris. We so out of there.
What? No, I was going the right way. I got.
You're like, I don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, see? That's the wall. Not too long.
Yep.
2-3 seconds.
Not unless you never make it, and then.
You can do it. When you go up the side, don't go up too fast. Go up like slowly.
No, I didn't. I went down too low.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Nessa. Cause I noticed when she was doing it, she was kind of going over the top a little bit, which is like a result of going up the ramp too hard. Go up like a little easier.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
And I could have been in first if I hadn't slammed on my brakes.
Wall.
If Woody had gone directly to the police, none of this would have ever happened.
I have no idea how I did all that, but yeah, there you go.
Thought I was going the wrong way.
I want to make the.
It's spinning out. Fuck. Damn it.
Looking. Ow.
What's happening?
Ooh, got me a new sub. It's been sub day today. I love it. I love it.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Thank you for subscribing. You won't be disappointed. Don't forget to hit the notification button. I stream every single day. I'm in about my 9th hour of streaming today, and it's a pretty normal day.
17.
Oh shit! I hit a pole.
Okay.
That's horrible.
All right, there we go. I hit a pole. I just lost like 8 seconds.
Ever.
When you go up, you don't even really steer right. It climbs for you. In fact, if you just drive straight into it without steering, you're gonna do almost perfect.
I did not stir. It did not do perfect.
Well, you have to steer once you get on it, but if you're like flying over the ramp, don't steer it into the ramp. Just drive straight, like on the road like you normally would, and then look how it climbs the ramp. And then once you're on the wall sideways, then you have to steer. New dupe detect theory? Huh?
There goes my second. There goes the...
They weren't your second if you didn't have them, though, were they?
I had
You had what?
I slowed down because I thought I took the wrong way.
You Filthy Gamer donate $5. What's the difference between Dick and Filthy? Dick can also bring joy and happiness to your life, but Filthy owns one, a small one. But Dick is Dick.
What is different between Dick and Filthy? Dick can also to bring joy and happiness for your life, but Filthy owns a one. A small one.
Now,
but
that
Dick
was a
is
little
Dick.
quick on the
But Dick is
DNF
Dick.
music here.
Well, thank you very much, Filthy.
Do I have this one saved?
Sup? How you doing, Lamborghini?
I'm tired.
I need a new life.
You need a new what?
A new gaming life.
A new gaming life?
Life. Yep.
Hey, Burnout Wear. I haven't seen Burnout Wear in a long time. Burnout Wear is old time racer. I need exercise. Filthy is lurking apparently, but Filthy has dropped $5. Or is Filthy here? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I just figured something
I
out.
did not see him.
No, I think I figured something out. Let me check. Let me check my PayPal and the name on it. Ah ha ha ha! I get it. It was the golly being funny. Hey, Burnout Wear, what's up, man? Or is Filthy here? Can we change the car type? Yeah, you wanted sports, Jeremy? You wanted your Pariah? Okay.
Hopefully I do better with that then.
I don't know why you think that car is going to just make you win, because I have a Pariah, Liam's got a Pariah, and everyone's got a Pariah. Just like we all had the same car that you had in the last one.
Because I like drop prize so much.
Where's my pariah?
Where the fuck is it?
Mine's missing.
Mine too.
Wow, he locked him out.
What the fuck?
He locked him out, or GTA changed the classes, but I think he locked him out. All right, well, I brought my Comet
Yeah, I
instead.
can't find.
My Pariah was also missing.
Yeah, my pariah's missing too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what the hell I just said.
Any class.
Yeah, that's any class. Sports is a class. But he did put the word restricted right after it too, which is pretty descriptive. I can't choose it, so I have to use my allergy, so I've lost. I have to use my Comet. You don't have the Comet? Comet
I
SR?
have no idea what this is.
Comet SR is nice.
Ooh,
That's a
starts out pretty quickly.
Class PT.
What am I driving? I like it so far.
This thing can't handle shit. There ain't no way, dude.
Hi.
There we go. Oh, whoever's behind me has a really good top speed compared to what I'm using.
I really, really, really like this car.
What car is it? Do you know?
I have no freaking idea, but it drives very, very nicely.
Does it look like any car you recognize in real life?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
The little sports car, I can tell you that. Of course, you kind of figured that one out, but I don't know what it is. I just know it curves very nicely and it drives very nicely.
I think the plastic is the Ford Focus RS, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's based after, I forget whose car.
Those Ford Focus is fast as fun. They could pretty much stand up to a WRA. Rally. Stop. Stop.
Now, I'm in fourth place and have been in fourth place.
Ah, shit.
Firstly, since I started.
I got wheel
I
squiggle.
am very
That
happy.
was it there. Who's backwards?
I don't know who's backwards.
So he's facing backwards on a turn, but when they eventually get timed out, they're going to just start blocking traffic when it kicks them out and leaves the car solid there, you know? But someone's
Oh
just
yeah,
like on a
he's
turn
been sitting
facing.
there for a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Street.
No.
So in case anybody's watching, you're wondering, why do you keep driving across the red and white things? The red and white bumpers lift up your tires on the side to side, and every time you can make your suspension kind of disrupt and kind of lift sides, you get small speed boosts. And so that's why you see like a lot of the people in first place doing that. It's because they're trying to squeeze every little fucking inch out of their car. No. No. Ooh, what's the message? What the fuck is that?
Bacon, you do the thing with my cards and you can tell me what the hell it is.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to switch to it right now. Let's see, what is that? The Coquette, I think? What is that?
I don't know.
It'll say at the end of the race. I think it's the Coquette. So that, if that's what I think it is, it's not the fastest, but it does handle good.
No, it's not very fast, but look. There's only one place I had to put my brakes on.
Oh, it's the Spectre. Liam says it's the Spectre.
The Spectre?
It's the Spectre.
Ooh, and I'm not gonna DNF. Yay, I did a thing.
I'm still getting manga views right now.
Awesome.
I'm at 110 for the hour so far. It's only 34 after.
Nice.
I know, not bad. Not bad. Thanks, guys, for showing up. You can do me a favor, hit that little like button. It brings more people in. But fun, oh baby, but fun. Rock, 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 rock and roll high school.
Finish line at 4th place. Look at me being so good. Yay.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was, the Spectre.
What if it's not the stream, but some other video is boosting? That happens sometimes. Aww. Maybe everyone went and watched my my 7 Days to Die videos. That's probably it, huh? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, some people watch them, but I don't think I'm getting this huge rush of it right now.
Horrible.
All right, let's see.
Dragon.
This one has the prize in it.
This one has prize?
If you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We've done this one a buttload of times. Like a buttload. You know this one, I think.
Dragon Sea. He usually makes good races too.
It's the one that we started doing of his like in the past few months, you know? I'm rusty on GTA. It's okay, Burnout. I know, it's been a long time. Yeah, he changed one of the routing around it a little bit because the other one was a little clunky, and it's still a little clunky, but less clunky. The one turn, because it's the one turn, I don't know.
With the left turn?
It's a straight to left U-turn, yeah.
Another left turn.
It's not NASCAR.
There we go.
There it is.
Yep.
Got my pariah back. Although I understand why he locked it out. It ruins the class. It's the fastest. You know what I mean? When you take it out, you don't know which one's gonna win. I just got beat by the Elegy, which is a free car. You know? In the last one. So I kind of like that it's not always in all the races, because then you back to, I don't know who's gonna win. Well, yeah, Liam, that last race, a lot of the turns were long and swooping and weren't as demanding, you know? If it was more like this race where they're more like 90-degree turns and stuff like that, I think the Comet probably would have done a lot more, you know. But when you let that LG open up and you don't make it work its brakes as hard, because its brakes are its weak point. The LG's brakes are its weakest point. If you make a race there where it works its brakes a lot, then I think the Comet probably would have won, you know. But that one was long and swooping.
Ow.
Ah, fuck! I slid and hit the wall. I had such a good start there, too.
I slid and flipped over.
At the food stand.
What? Catching up to y'all.
Now it's telling me I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way?
Did you miss a checkpoint, or did you do the turn the wrong way? This lap doesn't have.
Missed a checkpoint.
Yeah, this lap doesn't have wrong ways, so you missed a checkpoint or something.
Yeah, I missed the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Come on, turn. Fuck. I think I need Nick this controls about that too.
No. Drive nice car.
Get rid of this damn.
Ow.
What? How'd I get in third?
Oh, so might have turned the wrong way. I got a message or something?
You got a message.
No, the phone went. You know that little noise it makes? I don't know what it was for.
Uh-huh.
I looked at my, I don't have a message on the phone, but it made that noise kind of like I got one, you know? So I was like, oh, whatever.
How much time I go to sleep? I'm not about there.
So it's just spinning out there. Someone's like, fuck this.
Take it slow and steady, but not too slow. Like hitting the wall every fucking
Liam just left me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm right behind him, so I might have done it too.
I haven't seen you yet. Ow!
I probably passed at the same time. Because I'm only like I'm only 2 seconds behind him, 3 seconds behind him. What am I? Yeah, 3.6 seconds.
Drive right, please. Thanks.
Oh, that slidey turn didn't help.
And now I can't even drive my car.
Dragon, this is operator error.
Oh god, it took that so goddamn bad. Oh, I entered first. I got lucky.
I need to sleep. I'm trying to burn.
Really? That's that much faster.
Where am I going? Ah! That was not nice. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Glad I don't drive like this in real life. I would have been dead a long time ago.
Ow.
I gave him the honk as I went by.
Wow. Leaving a minute ahead of me. Definitely.
Woo! I'm lucky he ate it there. Oh, let's see.
I'm a minute behind, so it's gonna be a minute.
Da, 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 da.
Now,
Did I miss
could
something
drive.
again?
Couldn't drive earlier. Why now?
What a stupid
I
place to put
missed.
the poles. Yeah, you know, doing the races in that back turn is hard because, like, it's a really tight turn back there. There's, like, poles and weird fucking curbs and shit back there. But it's the only, like, when you, like, look at this area, you
Dang it.
inevitably have to kind of make some kind of U-turn here at the end, and people always end up kind of, like, you know, messing it up or getting, like, you know, like tagged in little corners and shit like that. Hey, Bobby
There's
Keith.
way too many walls that I like kissing in here.
I love kissing the walls. Morning, Bobby. Jeremy has just stopped. He gave up. He's like, fuck this.
Oh, shit.
That's your Pariah? It's nice. You should put a spoiler on it.
What do you mean?
Wait, let me actually ask a question. Liam probably knows. Do spoilers increase grip at all? Or are they just cosmetic in this? They should increase grip. In reality, they increase grip. In GTA, do they actually increase grip or are they just cosmetic? Yeah, in real life, they should increase grip. You know, downforce against the rear end. If they're angled right, they can actually decrease it if they're angled backwards. You know what I mean? They can act like a wing.
Lower
Yeah.
center of gravity.
You know, flip your car over if you like tilt it like up instead.
Finally, I finish a damn race.
Nice.
Goddamn time.
Ooh.
Would have been better.
They do increase grip in GTA. You know, that's what I mean, though. They do increase grip, yes? Okay, yeah. So Liam confirms they increase grip. You need to put a spoiler on there to make sure it's really kind of getting maximum grip on its rear tires.
I noticed
What,
the
a
left
car?
lap did the
On
best.
your Pariah?
I didn't crash.
Are you?
Yeah, on your Pariah, if you put a spoiler on it, it increases your grip on your rear tires.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bacon, I don't know what the fuck was up. On the last lap, I didn't even crash once.
Nice.
That's horrible. I was a minute behind both of y'all.
Aww. All right, this will be the last one because, yeah, I got to go to bed eventually here. But,
Too.
you know, good stream today. Good stream. I hope everyone had a good time today. If you did, don't forget to hit
Almost
like,
9
subscribe, hit the notification bell while you're here so you don't miss out on future streams. Because I stream every single day. After I go to bed and wake up, and eat some food, and go to the store really quick, and then come back and stream again, do it all again, and then day after day after day after day after.
So I got some Pulty Ranch Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Oh, I ate those queso ruffles. They were so good too.
Interesting.
Those queso ruffles were so good.
I might go nap before I have to go to work.
Yeah, Liam, it's for her Pariah though, and that car, you know, it could use a little more downforce on the rear tires so you get less spin out, you know.
less kick out on turns. I mean, it doesn't.
That would be nice.
It's just going to help. It's not going to make it perfect because if you want the most powered cars, they are going to burn out. You know what I mean? Like Formula cars, you jump in and just hit the gas, it's going to go just spin out everywhere. But it's a fucking Formula car, you know. It's like the Prius, like it needs that little wing to kind of help. You know, it's a beast. It's a great car.
Transform race. Osiris only. Osiris it is.
Osiris it is. I hope it let me change. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good sleep, Bacon. Thanks, Bobby.
See you, Bobby. Don't put that Eve on me with you, Bobby.
Bobby.
It's a transform race, so the Osiris only matters on the part. On this part, I guess. You know what I mean? Actually, it doesn't even matter. It's going to turn us to the car he wants, so, you know.
Ah! Lost the road. And everybody passed me up. How rude. And then I'm going to test every wall down here.
Oh, shit, that. I hate that. Look, that don't spin out.
Ah, crap. I got allied.
Don't do that.
I got Kirsty allied. No.
Quit spinning out. Fuck. God damn it. This is pissing me off.
Is it on takeoff that you're spinning out?
No. It's when I'm turning. And I'm not even gassing that much.
Oh. Well, you said that much. Gas it less than you are.
Hello?
Oh, shit. Crypto ate it for unfair reasons.
I just...
Ow, ow. I missed that wall completely. Literally, just missed it completely.
That's a great stunt, man.
Not for me.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Urgh.
That's a great stunt. That was a really good beast.
Okay. Yeah, man, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. See, I told you you can do it. That part, but yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have chose those sides.
I'm in an Osiris and I'm way ahead of you. I mean, it's never the car, Jeremy. You need to learn to slow down on turns so you don't slide out. Blaming the car doesn't matter.
No, it was the Ram or the whatever.
I'm literally in the car that you're saying isn't working. I think Liam's in the same car too.
I'm in the same car. I'm just bad.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Jeremy, it's not the car. It's not the car. It's a good car, man. Don't blame the shoes. Michael Jordan never blamed his shoes.
I made that first time. Quit being mean to me.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, Liam, where are you that you are lapping me? Didn't see you.
I'm right behind him too.
Ugh.
I know, he's right there. It's the worst. He's such a butthole.
Okay. How come I made this wall before and I can't seem to make it now? Why? Why?
Is it the colory wall?
Yeah, it's the very first wall you go on to. The little short one. It goes around the curb and then has you jump and then has you go on to the long one. I made it perfectly and now it wants to be a button, not go.
Is it the spinny one? Like the spiral?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
You gotta just slow down and get in your head, man.
Really? Why? Why? See me.
On a spiral.
A little short hill that's very nice to me. Why? I'm gonna whine here in a minute.
No.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Mom.
I am. It's gonna happen.
Barely started on my second.
Oh.
Ooh, there we go.
Stay. Ow.
Oh, almost went over the top of that.
Don't do that.
That would have been bad.
Yep.
That re-entry was perfect.
I have a stupid headache trying to come up on my head.
Oh, no.
I think... No! Oh, God. I want to make the wall just once, please.
Oh, that was close. It looked like I was going to smack the little prop there.
Don't stay.
Finally, I made it first time.
I don't know.
God damn it. I spoke too
How am
soon.
I sleeping? There you go, good car, being nice to me and doing a thing. Ooh,
Nice.
stay.
I need sleep like bad. My eyes are ripped.
Yeah, you're on like 21 hours or something.
I finally made it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I fell down and died a lot. What the heck? Oh, I'm still pushing this stupid Y button. I was like, why is it starting all over again? Okay, here we go. I can do this. Stay on the thing. There you go. That's not... Okay, figured out how to get around to one thing.
Wow. Y'all are like 3.5 minutes ahead of me.
Yeah, Liam's like 1 second ahead of me this whole goddamn time.
How can you tell? That is not how that works. How could you tell how far somebody's ahead of you?
When you
Hit
press,
down on the D-pad.
you hit down on D-pad, it'll show you who's in what place and the time between each place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Liam's, it can't tell because we're actually between checkpoints where it does that thing, but he's like 1 second ahead. It keeps confusing the game. Ah.
Ow, that hurt. Okay, so you're gonna lose.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
What the heck was that all about? Ow.
I'm listening to the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. They're great. The Rizzit, the Jizzit, the old dirty bastard.
That was not a thing that was being done. Who has not won yet?
Crypto.
Why? Why did I just make that turn like that?
I think I'm going to bed.
I am going to nap.
Y'all have a good night. I'm calling it.
What?
Crash. Literally.
Night, Fire.
Catch you later, Bacon.
What? Where are you going?
Why
are you going to bed already?
Shit, it's past 9 o'clock.
What?
I've been up since 2 yesterday.
Yeah, stop doing that. Okay. Somebody needs to hurry up and win so that the losing music will play.
Oh.
Bacon, your thing's gonna go off in a minute.
Oh, you're right about that. I didn't realize what time it was. It's 6:59. All right, guys, my internet's about to go off any second, so I want to thank you all for joining today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me in my Discord. I'm going to leave before the hour rolls over. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.